Yes, today we're gonna talk about the Azalea Satsuki DSS. And I bought this tree for 2 months ago and it came very sick. All single leaves was with black and orange spots on the leaves, and I was very worried and sad. I just think to send this tree back to the garden I had both, yes, but I said no. Okay, I will take care of this so I can learn something with it. And finally, I did the research on the internet and with some experts, and I found what this tree have, and is about it we're gonna talk. And when they arrived the tree here at home, so was with a single leaf with black and orange spot on it, and I was very worried about it. But I take care. I use something to be the tree healthy again, and the tree is coming and the response very well. And I will show you what I did and how you can do in this case when you receive, or if your tree come in this kind like the DSS here we're gonna talk here. So okay, so I will show you the tree closer for you to understand what I'm talking about, and you will understand better. All right, let's go. So let's continue with this video, and I will show you here some leaves. Is the all the leaves it came with every single leaf like this one here. You can see, and was every single leaf like this one, and with this one here is just now orange spot. And before it had another as well like this one here with black spot on it. I don't know if you will be able to see. Yes, here are with black spot here, and every single leaf was like that. And now the tree is responsible for the treatment I'm doing. It's the fungus, okay? And you can see here is the green leaves come out and are response. You see, yes, here, response for the treatment I'm doing. It's very sad when you bought a tree and the tree come, in this case, sick with a lot of fungus, and was very ugly tree. Is still ugly, yes. We can't see it is beautiful because it's not. And first, I'd be afraid to lose the tree, and when we do not have experience with this kind of the thing, in this case fungus, we don't know exactly what to do. Yes, it's very important to know and identify what you have in the tree, what kind of DSS it is, before you start treatment. Yes, and when you identify, the next step is to provide and find the right fungicide. In my case, it's fungus, so I have to treat with fungicide. It's very easy to fall. You just touch the leaves and the leaves fall. Not everyone. The single, no, the greens one now is very free and it's not fall. That's fine. Now the tree come to be fine. I mean, take care of it. I bought the tree for 2 months ago, and when I received it was completely full with spots on the leaves, and I was worried about it. Everyone be worried, yes? When you bought a tree In this case, when you arrive in, in this way, it's not good, and it's not business, right? In this case, immediately I leave the tree beside and not together with the other azaleas. I leave them in quarantine. It's a tip for you. Always when you bought a new tree, be careful and leave beside for some days. Don't leave the tree when you bought together with the others. You have to see, you have to check and to see if the tree is healthy, if the tree is good, is everything okay? All right, it's a tip for you. So don't leave your tree together with the others when you bought a new tree. And black spots or leaf rust fungus is in this case I have leaf rust on my tree. Is a kind of fungus and it's appear in middle summer, causing yellow and black spots on the tops of the leaves. What causes this disease? What causes this is when the plant is indoors and without enough ventilation. In this case, when you have a greenhouse and not have enough ventilation, the DSS causes are usually minor. Only affect the aesthetic of the plant. In this case here, yes, we just affect the aesthetic of the plant and not the inside of the roots and this kind of the things. But it's cause a reducing the health of the plant. So we have to care by cleaning away dead leaves and these leaves with spots on. We have to clean all single leaf. I will do it on the next steps and you can follow how I can do. And I will show you after when the tree, the tree will be, all right? The tree can be infected as well each year if you not apply a fungicide in time. All right? You have to apply the fungicide in time and for the tree not to be infected each year. I started to carry this azalea for 4 weeks ago and now it's look better than before. The new leaves is come out healthy and green, without spots on the leaves. Like you can see here, the new leaves is come without spots and green. So now, before I had removed all sick leaves, I will show you how this is the process to start to care the tree. All right. I used around 3 weeks searching what kind of fungus was that. I recognized and first I tried and applied a fungicide. I found which one I was supposed to use and I chose a fungicide used in rose. Yes, it's a fungicide used in rose, is not so offensive and it's working well on my tree. It works well on my tree, all right? I talk about my tree. I apply it first and wait to see how it works. And now I will do the clean and apply again and show you how I can do it. So I show you how you can do in case of your azalea have a fungus on the leaves. All right? Let's go to the step by steps and I'm gonna show you how you can do it. Sorry, just start to rain and I came inside to do the next steps and show you what you have to do in this case of fungus on azalea, right? So the first step is to clean here and take out all the leaves you have on the soil or to the soil. It's very important to clean and not to leave the leaves here, all the leaves with fungus, because all the leaves here, they still have fungus and fall. All right, and after you clean it, I had to clean most of them. So it's good if you take pots like this one here and put on your tree to protect like that, like I did here. And the next step is to remove all leaves with black and orange spot on it. You take branch by branch and be careful, because the branch of the Satsuki azaleas is very easy to break. So go easy and take step by step, and all leaves with black spot on it is best if you remove it, because after here we're gonna apply the fungicide. I will apply the fungicide on my tree and I will show you how I do it. All right. Okay, the tree now is clean. I removed all leaves, and the leaves were sick, was with the black and orange spot. And the next step to do now will be, we have to use one brush like this one here I have. Yes, this one is very soft, is with the plastic here, so it's not to be very bad for the tree. So the next step now is to brush the trunk, all trunk here, and clean the tree before we apply the fungicide. And like I told you on the beginning of this video, I used it before for 3.5 weeks ago. I started the treatment on this tree of this fungicide, of this fungus, and the tree was very ugly. And I applied the fungicide and see and check, and it just follow how it will, if it will work or not, because this fungicide I choose is a fungicide for use in roses. And there was, I read the label, and there was saying it's able to use in another plants with the forest plants. So I think, okay, maybe I can use it on azaleas. And what I did, I just take this tree and not use it in another ones, just in this one here, was sick, to try and see. If I lost the tree, okay, I had one more experience. Yes, in my tree is no worries. And I apply, and after it, the leaves was sick, begin to fall, and it started to come a new leaves like this one here, shine and green. That's is best. So I brush the trunk here now. So at the end I will show you how you apply the fungicide and show you which one fungicide is that. I would like to say it's completely normal at your tree have a yellow leaves. It's no worries, it's the season, but it's healthy when the tree come with the leaves yellow like this one here. You can see I just bought these leaves from the another tree I have, and you can see it's just yellow without spot. That's a healthy tree. But when you have the spots on the leaves, it can be that you can be worried about it. All right, just to be clear. Okay, now I have removed all the leaves with black and orange spots. The tree is clean, and these leaves you have here now is just the leaves is came out from the last treatment I did, the when I applied the fungicide. So that's the new leaves. And I had brush the tree, yes, and clean all the trunk. And now the tree is ready to apply the fungicide again. I had applied for 3.5 weeks ago, and now I will apply again to the tree be better than before. All right, let's go to apply then fungicide. Okay, the fungicide I'm using is this one. I'm not doing the propaganda here from the from these rules here from the fungicide. So it's a 3-in-1 action. So it's worked well to my tree, and I share with you what I had used, and it was this one here, and the tree came to be healthy again, and it's working. And it's for the black spot and the leaf rust, powder mildew, and it works as well. So it's important to know as well at when you apply the fungicide on your tree, you should not leave the tree on the rain, and have to be dry the tree. All right, so you apply all held up on the tree like this one. I apply here. Be careful, use some gloves, and I had used this before but not now, but you just apply direct on the tree. And you should be careful as well for not breathe this fungicide, and you apply very well on the tree like that. Again, when you go apply this, just use some gloves and protect the pot like this I do. You see? Yes. Now it's ready for the next step. The next apply, I will apply around 2.5 and 3 weeks. Now the next one can be on 2 weeks, all right? So see you, and I will show you the results of this treatment of this fungus on my tree soon, and how the tree is going. All right, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and leave your like on this video, and if you have any suggestion for the next video, please write below here and I will try to do it. Bye, thanks for watching.